Good morning. I had a very productive meeting with a mental health care provider, a court-ordered one, in a case the other day, and it gave me some things to think about that I thought would be helpful to share with all of you. This is a country where we grow up with a psyche of self-reliance, that it's a place that you have to be tough, and many of us, for that reason, we abstain from, eschew, disdain mental health care. But it's there for a reason, because it can put tools in your toolbox to help you be a better you, to help address underlying problems that are repressed and that lead us into doing self-destructive things like self-medicating. And here's a lesson that I got from my own personal life that I thought it would be insightful. The United States military believes in mental health care, and the reason why is because they learned their lesson from Vietnam. In Vietnam, they sent young children to war. Those children saw horrific things. They came back. There was very little resources to help them, and they self-medicated. Many of them, not all of them, but many of them self-medicated. It led to a rise in homelessness, especially among Vietnam-era veterans, drug addiction, alcoholism, and other self-destructive behaviors. So the lesson the military learned is now when soldiers and sailors are sent into combat or dangerous situations, members of their team are chaplains, mental health care providers. They are soldiers and sailors themselves, and they are part of the team, and they are there. It's a resource for those people those soldiers and sailors who've seen something traumatic, to come back and have somebody to talk to help deal with those things, so they don't go down a path of self-destructiveness. So if it's a condition, if some sort of counseling is a condition of your family law case, your criminal law case, a condition of your liberty, embrace that. It can help you have the tools you need to be a better you if it's used effectively. And it's not always the easiest thing to do, opening up to a total stranger, but you just had to do it with your lawyer. So if it's a condition of your freedom, of your case, possession and access, what have you, I advise you to embrace it, because it can be a change. It can be a positive change for good in your life if it's used effectively and done effectively.